What's good, YouTube? This your boy Rogue Scientist back with you with another IQ tech of the day. Before I begin this easy 2-card combo, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to your boy for more IQ tech and underground content. So, I was looking through Burst of Destiny. There's a lot of OTKs and FTKs going around, but I really don't care about that. But I just wanted to share my 2-card combo. Was more like a 1-card combo to get this particular card out. So I'm going to focus on using this. Y'all know who that is, right? I sure do. This is Machina Ruin Force. It's a level 10, 4600 attack, 4100 defense. Cannot be normal summon or set. Must be special summon from your graveyard, of course, by banishing machine monsters from your graveyard whose total levels equal 12 or more. That's a summoning condition, not an activated effect. So when your opponent activates a card or effect during the battle phase, it's an Omni negate by paying half your life points, only in the battle phase. And if it gets destroyed by battle card effect, you get to special summon up to 3 of your banished Machina monsters whose total levels equal 12 or less. You can only use each effect of Machina Ruin Force once per turn. So you can only use the Omni negate by paying half your life points in the battle phase, or you can special summon up to 3 Machina monsters whose total levels equal 12 or less once per turn. And that's a hard once per turn. But to bring him out by banishing machine monsters from your graveyard that equal 12 or more, that's a summoning condition. So if anyone tells you that is an activated effect, no, it's not. That is a summoning condition to bring out him. So most of you thinking that you actually need to play machine monsters to play him. What if I tell you you don't? Yes, you're right. You don't need machine monsters technically to bring him out. Because of this one card that came in Brothers of Legend, you can actually play him in any deck, especially if it runs around banishing. So with this one card, if you splash this in your deck, you can splash this too. Especially if your deck is more banishing oriented. And the card I'm about to talk about to bringing him out easily without the use of actual machines is this. This card is going to get him without actual machines. And it reads, this is Rebirth Judgment, a continuous trap card. So it says once per turn, you can declare one monster type. Monsters in the graveyards become that type for the rest of this turn, even if this card leaves the field. So this is also a good counter for those that like to play Zombie World. So if your opponent plays Zombie World and wants to bring out their Elix or Book of Life, their zombies, you spraying this on them, they have no zombie targets. And if they go in for an IDP, so if they go for Ice Dragon's Prison to bring one of your cards out, you can go this to counter against it. So that way they won't have any targets to banish. And also you can also use this card for many different scenarios, but I'm only focusing on one. So this is a nice card to bring him out without actually using machines. That is correct. So, as most of you know, that I'm running the Kuriboh deck. And in that Kuriboh deck, I am actually running him. At least one. And how I'm going to bring him out is with one card. So when these two come together, magic happens. So as you already know, in the Kuriboh deck, I'm also running this. This is Dystopia. Takes 4 level 1s to summon him. And you can banish a level 1 from your graveyard to give him immunity during that battle phase. So if he happens to go in the graveyard, you can also bring him out the graveyard by sending 4 level 1s. So if you don't want to bring him out, you can also bring him out. He's a fiend. He's a machine. You need a machine to bring him out. So how are you going to use him to bring him out your graveyard? As I mentioned before, when you use this, while he's in the graveyard, you call machine. Guess what he becomes in the graveyard? You got it. He becomes a machine. So now you can banish him, which he's technically a machine because of this card, to bring him out. You can do that with any other deck. So this is a splashable engine. So if you want a really nice beat stick, play this. This is your 2-card combo. Whatever deck you playing. So if I decide to do this in my live twin, this is an unsuspected surprise, because I can actually banish my evil twins Kiss-a-Kill and Leela, which is a level 8 fiend, this and maybe 1 or 2 live twins to bring him out. That's guaranteed just by having this. Also, in the Kuriboh deck too, I'm gonna have a deck profile on that later too. I play Dragon's Mirror. I play Dragon's Mirror to banish 5 dragon monsters from my graveyard to summon 5-head dragon, the actual fusion. So I don't play dragons in my deck. You guessed it. With the Kuriboh brothers, they become 5 dragon materials for 5-head dragon with Dragon's Mirror. Banish the Kuriboh brothers, you got a 5-head, another 5,000 beat stick. So you got 5-head for the 5,000 beat stick, and you can do this so many ways. You can summon both 5 heads on one turn. So if you go to Kuriboh brothers, you link those 5 to summon 5-head Link Dragon, play this in Dragon's Mirror, and now you got the 5-head Dragon fusion on the field. So you have the Link and the fusion on the field. This is going to be a game changer for me, and this is going to give me so many outs. So for those of you that want a beat stick in your deck, and this is a good staple, as long as you run this. So that's all I wanted to share in terms of what you would combo of the day. A 200 IQ day, 200 IQ play of the day. So Rebirth of Judgment is like a mere 20 cent-ish card, if not cheaper. Machine of Ruin Force is going for like $1.50. I wouldn't be surprised if this card goes a little bit more, but $1.50 is all I'm looking at. And also for my Kuriboh deck, since I can't find any level 5 monsters, another tip for you that wants to do the Kuriboh engine, you can also run this. This is Power Giant. And to bring him out, you just send a monster from your hand to the grave. It has to be a level 4 or lower. And once you summon him, you decrease his level by the level of the monster sent to summon him. So if you send a Kuriboh monster to the graveyard to summon him, guess what level he becomes? Hello, 5-star Twilight. He's your level 5. And he doesn't have restrictions on how many times you can summon it. So this is another combo. So I was looking through my rock deck. I'm like, hey, I found me a Power Giant. Oh, he's really good. He is damn good. So instead of me doing a quick draw synchron, discard a card, it's pretty much the same combo. But I like this one better. Send a Kuriboh, he becomes a level 5. Simple as that. Alright. So I done gave you too many tips of the day. And I hope you guys implement them in your deck. Let me know how well that goes. And I hope you guys like this video, because I really didn't have anything on top other than me just trying to figure out what deck I want to play for Sunday. And I didn't go to the tournament Thursday because I had the storm here in DeKalb, and I tore up my car. So I couldn't go nowhere, so I'm pretty much grounded. Couldn't go to my first job, but I'm able to go to my second job since it's out here where I live at. But now my car's in the process of getting fixed. Thank God to insurances, their understanding. And now I gotta get a rental. But other than that, everything's all peachy and good. Your boy's okay, just shaking up. But yeah. Alright guys. Let me know what you think of these combos and tips that I shared with you. And let me know if you're planning on using these in your future decks. Especially if you want a nearly 5,000 beat stick in your deck as a backup plan. And you can constantly bring him out as long as you got monsters that are 12 or higher. Doesn't have to be machines. If you use Rebirth Judgment to bring him out. Alright guys, this your boy Rogue Scientist signing off.